Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this dying channel which is BZ Plays. And yeah, we are back. I say I'm back all the time, but I actually mean it this time. I do want to post consistently on a consistent day-to-day, not day-to-day, but like every other day basis. It's been a very long time since I've done that, so yeah, we are definitely going to do it this time. If not, then I'm giving up the channel. But in this video we'll be testing out the McLaren F1 in the Crew 2, and as you can see, we got a nice sunrise or sunset or something coming down, flashing on the car. It looks very nice. But yeah, we are testing out the McLaren F1 in the Crew 2, so let's just get straight into it with the customization, shall we? Because we haven't tested out, well, I haven't tested out a vehicle in over about 2 weeks, even though I said I was going to test out a vehicle. But we're back, we're here, and we're doing it again. Now, what colour do I like the most out of the official colours? Probably the white. All colours do look decent, but it's my opinion. It's my opinion. I prefer the white. Obviously, you can change the livery as well, the vanity items as well. But we're just going to jump straight into the visual parts. So we've got 4 hoods to choose from. 2 carbon, 2 normal. I don't really like the carbon on this vehicle. We also have 12 front bumpers to choose from as well. This car is very old. It's not old, but it is quite old in terms of new cars and stuff like that. It is fairly old. Obviously is a real car as well, but it is very nice, and we'll see if it is actually useful in the Crew 2. And there is also 2 front fenders to choose from as well. Front fenders actually changed the front bumper as well, which is the first I've seen. We're gonna smack that on. 82 rims to choose from as well. Don't really like the base rims that come with this car, but we're gonna keep them on and change the calipers to a red. And we also have 2 side mirrors. Oh, that's the first I've seen of that, and I don't like it. I don't like. Nah, we're sticking with how it should be. Not up there. We also have 2 skirts to choose from as well. That does look very nice. 2 rear fenders. This also changes the back of the vehicle as well, which is strange, but we like it. We have 3 rear wings to choose from. And do we put a spoiler on this car? Yes, we do. We're gonna put a white one on. We're not gonna put the carbon. And we also have 8 rear bumpers to choose from as well. So overall, the customization is fairly good. It's not too bad. I'm not sure exactly when this car came out in the Crew 2, but I know it's not a new car. It definitely came out quite a long time ago. So the customization is very good. As you can see, all white, and it does look very nice. If you didn't know as well, this vehicle is a hypercar, as you can see where the performance level is. And let me tell you the price of this vehicle quick as well. I'm all over the place because I haven't done a proper car review in ages. But we'll start off with the Crew bucks, and this costs 843,500 Crew bucks, or with Crew credits it is 120,500 Crew credits. So this vehicle is fairly pricey. But in terms of hypercars, it's not that expensive. Now let's get to the performance parts. Hopefully I have enough performance parts, because I haven't done many hypercar races in a while, but we should do. But first we need to take them all off and look at the stats at base. So the base performance level is a 241, with its top speed being 239 miles per hour and 627 horsepower. And now let's put on the 320 parts, because them stats were fairly decent. This is what you expect from the F1, the McLaren F1. That is what you expect. That is what you probably know already. It's just common sense. But now let's put the 320 parts on this vehicle and see how well it compares to other vehicles in this category. And as you can see, 278 miles per hour top speed with 873 horsepower. 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds, which is fairly good, quarter mile in 8.93 seconds as well. That is very good. And brake distance 60 to 0 is 17.78 yards. So this vehicle overall, performance wise, it does look good on paper, but is it actually good in game? Well, we'll find out. I'll see you at an event. Right, ladies and gentlemen, a car's just spawned in front of me, and this video is so scuffed, it's so poor, but that is what you expect from the BT Plays channel. Poor content. I do try my best. I try my best to actually make some good content, and good content will be on the way very shortly. But for now, you have to sit through some pretty questionable gameplay. But anyways, it's not about this channel right now, it's about this vehicle, and it does look very nice, and it does feel very nice to start off with as well. Feels very nice. Wow. Obviously this is a hypercar event. We're doing the Bronx hypercar event, I think. Whoa. And yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, but this vehicle does feel nice. It does feel nice. It makes me feel like I can drive in this game again, which is good. But the braking wasn't great there. What is this? What is that turn? That turn is awful. Nah, that turn is awful. Who put that turn there? Even the AI got screwed up from that turn. That's awful. This game's been out, what, for like 5 years, 4 years, 5 years now? And they decided to leave that in the game. It's alright though, because this car is too quick. As you can see, we are reaching top speeds really quick. Its top speed is 278, I think it was, which isn't obviously the highest, but is definitely up there with some of the fastest. But with all max performance parts on, that is what you expect. And to be fair, this vehicle has good traction as well, very good. It just glues to the ground, even with that jump there. So if you land on the ground, you didn't like bounce up or anything. And even like turning wise as well, we just like stay to one spot, which is good in certain scenarios. But when you really need to turn, it could throw you off completely. But so far, this vehicle is doing fairly good compared to all the other big dogs as well. You know, like the Bugatti Chirons, the I forgot what cars are in this game. The Iguistas, the Chirons, the Devos, stuff like that. You need to actually give a round of applause to this vehicle, because it is doing fairly well. It is, you know, actually getting me somewhere. And obviously you can change the pro settings of this vehicle if you do that in this game. Obviously the pro settings will make the vehicle feel a tiny bit either better or worse depending on how well you play this game. So if you do use pro settings, do take that into consideration, because I do not use pro settings, and I just like to see how the vehicle is straight off the bat, and just straight out the packaging, you know, fresh, nothing new, just clean. And so far this vehicle is doing pretty well, and this is literally the first time I've touched this car on the Crew 2, because I had it on GTA but GTA is a completely different racing game to the Crew 2. Would you class GTA as a racing game? I don't know. Would you? I'd say there's been a lot of good races to come out of GTA. There's been a lot of good races, a lot of good cars to come out of GTA as well. Not real life cars, but like video game cars. There's been a lot of good cars, and that is my fault. I can't control anything with my hands on this controller. But it's fine, we won and we smashed it. The F1 did very well. And to be fair, this vehicle did shock me, because obviously I knew it was going to be quite fast, because if you put max parts on any hypercar vehicle, it's fast. But it was a very good vehicle in terms of traction, turning. Maybe the braking was a little bit off, but apart from that, it is also a very nice vehicle as well. So overall, what would I give this out of 10? I would give this vehicle, based on its price, the customization and the performance, I would give it an 8 out of 10, a solid 8. It's very good price. Definitely will win you some events if you use this vehicle. Obviously, it's not too pricey. The customization was very good as well. So yeah, a very solid score of an 8 out of 10 there. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this vehicle because I pretty much said everything about it. But if you have used this vehicle in the Crew 2, don't forget to comment your thoughts about this vehicle down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe while you're down there as well. And I'll see you in the near future with hopefully some better content. Alright, peace.